Welcome back to the James McGee Show. I am your host. I am James McGee. It is Friday and the world doesn't give a fuck. So I have a real good example of the world not giving a fuck. I am at the airport at my hometown in Lake Charles, Louisiana. I am supposed to be going to Kansas City, flying to Kansas City for a conference. I've talked about it on the show before. It's with Tom Wells. Joe Collins can't make it this year, but all my friends from the National Academy will be there. And so tonight, supposed to be having a drink with Tom Wells, and I don't know if I am because my flight is unsure leaving out of Lake Charles, and then the one in Houston is already delayed. And you know what? The world does not give a fuck. There are 7 billion people in this world. The world does not give a fuck that I have a flight, that I want to go have a drink with my friends, or want to go to this conference and I might be inconvenienced. It's just a part of life. And I've seen people here at this airport, and look, there's people that are trying to get places that are more important than where I'm going. They're trying to get home. They've been here working. There's a lot of things. I'm not criticizing anybody, but that's just a part of life. And we have to have contingencies, or we just have to have an understanding that things happen. And it's all due to whatever happened with this power issue that we had, seems like worldwide. But that's just how it is. It's just something that we have to contend with, and nobody cares. Nobody cares that people are trying to get home. Nobody cares that you miss your family, and you just got to figure it out, and you just have to go through it. You can't control it. There's nobody that can control, there's nobody that's going to be on this flight today, not even the pilot, can control if this flight's going to take off or not. So why do we stress and worry about stuff that we have zero control over? We don't have control over it, so you can't. Well, worrying is going to do what? So what I decided to do is record this podcast. And I'm probably going to record some more, and I'm going to watch some, and I'm going to catch up on some work. Instead of having dead time, I'm going to have a live time, and I'm going to be alive and do things, and not dead. There should be no such thing as dead time. So use the time. Hey, cool. I've been overwhelmed last couple of days. Really good. Been really busy, which is great. I'm very blessed. But now that I'm going to have delays, man, that's cool. Now I get to catch up on some work. I get to catch up on some podcasts. I was on a podcast this week. Met some new friends. I want to go listen to a couple of their episodes. Now I get to do that. So you got to look at it that way. We have no control over it. And the world does not give a fuck that I have things that I want to do. Whatever happens, I have no control over. So I'm going to sit back, record some podcasts, record some videos, and I'm just going to enjoy myself. So hope you had a good week. I hope you have a good weekend. And just remember, whatever falls out of place in your life, the world doesn't give a fuck. Just deal with it. Until next time, and probably record some more because I got some time. Until next time, McGee is out.